Что, родные, погнали. Сейчас поедем к дачу. На дачу. И вскоре нас ждает новая глава, я полагаю. Пятая, по-моему. I guess. Я знаю короткий путь. Зачем нам это? GPS. Жопа С. Дач попросил вас не использовать оружие или чинить в порядке в Роудс. Ну, если Дач попросил... Шериф офис. Отлично. Ну что тут...
BUIFOMEFIMS bigfloss.com.
Эй. Хорошее начало. Со спамеров. Отлично вообще. Beautifulно. Unbelievable. Был.
Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sheriff Gray.
Well, how are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Well, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Oh, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
Yep.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies. You have finally lost your mind. Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name, and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go. Time is of the essence, dear boy.
Погнали. Фургон. Видели такие кроны?
Archibald?
Это я не видел. Они есть.
How
Ну,
are
были
you?
во всяком случае.
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes.
Мистер W.
Does it feel good
Че
to
они
be back at it,
Уильямсом,
serving your
да,
country?
Вильямсоном перевели.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
Что там случилось? Ой, это беда. Разбомбили.
Me, that don't look good. Oh. Come on, mister.
Damn flies!
Keep your eyes
I swear
open.
they got it in for me. You could try washing once in a while.
No. This must have happened recently. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification.
Identification.
We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
А, мы с шерифом работаем. Что ты тут делаешь?
Let's go. There's nothing more we can do here. Would you mind taking the reins?
О,
I wanna
прикольно,
have a look at
спасибо.
these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you.
Я за рулем. Понимаю.
Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. Hey, hey, not so fast!
Что
Go right at
такое?
the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest feathers in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. They're right again here. Trash begets trash, my
Что,
Uncle
по кругу
Reginald
будем
used to
ездить.
say.
И опять
He
направо.
had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Would drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are, selling moonshine to murderers. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick.
Как меня прям вот феминист.
Now, anyone we find here, we
Нельзя
bring in alive,
произносить это слово вслух.
round them up, and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing
И в чат его тоже писать нельзя. Вот это слово на букву F. Что они крадутся? Там кто-то есть, что ли?
See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris.
Excellence.
My aunt, she went to Paris back in
How
'78.
will I handle this?
Well, the way I said
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
Мы, мальчики, направо. Вы налево.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them. A fine idea. Hush.
Аш.
Remember what he said. We need them alive.
Ля-ля-ля
Let's
какой.
just knock them out and then tie
Через
'em up.
болото. Он, наверное, в этих сапогах рыбацких. Ну да, он по пояс.
Forget the rider. They'll round him up later. Get the other one.
Ой, нас спалили. Тьфу ты.
We'll take the ride.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them. A fine idea.
Аш.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up. Got it, Deputy Williamson.
И как их вырубить?
Forget the rider. They'll round him up later. Get the other one.
Окей, плюнул на всадника. Я тигр, затаившийся в тишине. Ниндзя. Камикадзе. Опча. Красиво. Головой об дерево.
Damn. Someone's coming. Stay out of sight. Anthony!
Антошка. Фиги, блин. Как он меня увидел? Давай, 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 давай. Прессуй. Хорош. Надо того связать. Да подожди, иди сюда. Сейчас я свяжу этого типа. Он будет лежать такой, как селедка. Бла-бла-бла-бла-бла. А этого он что, повязал? Где он? Где? Да твою грушу в душу. Где своего подыму? Опч. Несу, нясу. Вон, ну смотри. Создание.
Just drop him with the others. I think that's it. Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
Это вообще изи.
Tell me
Со
about
взрывчаткой.
that is the last time I mentioned it.
Это вообще... Пить? Motherfucker. И шо?
Arthur, we got some trouble here.
Откуда они взялись? А, понимаю, думал, переговоры будут.
Where did these sons of bitches come from? Sorry, boys. We're putting you out of business.
Кто в голову убил последним?
We're taking blood for every drop of that gun. God damn it! You're fighting
Я без винтовки, извините. Буду пистолетиками стрелять. Стреликами пистолета бить. На терминатора, просто иду на терминатора.
It's a real fight now, boy. Look out, we got more coming up.
На. Да. Просто в лицо выстрелил ему.
Shit. Christ
Ты чё тут прям у меня в ногах? Эй. Не слишком ли быстро, близко, вот, ко мне подошли.
There are more by those huts. Let's clear them out.
Я не люблю общество. Интроверт. Ну смотри, сколько вы. Кумеса. Ой, это что, моего убили? А что, такое тоже может быть? Ну, окей, не будем лутаться тогда, что ж поделать. Ну что, их теперь снова всех убивать?
Where did these sons of bitches come from? Raiders make the law around here. Sorry, boys. We're putting you out of business. We're taking blood for every drop of that gun.
Еще что ты придумаешь? На тебе в лицо.
Look out, we got more
И
coming
тебе.
up.
Это чё, газ? Щит падает от моих рук ковбойских. Не-не-не-не, туда там не ходи. Уже ж ходил один раз. Как он эпично падал в болото. А ты откуда взялся? Черт.
No.
Тебя
Let's
вижу.
find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Come on, Arthur. I'd rather not be here when our friends notice the shine's gone.
Чё они так агрессивничают, когда лутаю? Ну типа я ж бегу и лутаю. Я ненадолго задерживаюсь. Напрягает.
All right. I'll see you over there.
Ну окей. Спасибо за понимание. Надеюсь, тебя там не сожрет какой-то комар малярийный. Местность такая. На Амазонку похоже. Джунгли. Кстати, что за деревья? Кто знает? Они вообще с этой планеты. Погнали. Бля, эти штабелями лежат.
Well done.
О, очнулись.
Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. But my cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece
Finally.
of crap. Come on, move.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards
Захолустье,
that
захолустье.
even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Окей.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp off?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always?
Интересно, где наши все бабки? Куда это все? Мы же там грабим. И этот тип красный в клетке куда-то все прячет. Я хочу иметь доступ к своей доле. Потому что такое предчувствие, что он свалит куда-то в конце. И нам придется его догонять.
It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Погнали.
Okay, you're on. That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go!
Что за читер? Здорово. А,
You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
Good girl. Yeah.
You good, girl? You done good, girl. All right, girl. Yeah, that's my girl.
Я могу скакать так бесконечно на ней, постоянно ее успокаивая, стамина восстанавливается. А у меня тут вот эти вот на ногах штуки, которые не дают быстро сильно падать стамине. Поэтому я на бусте шпарю. Думаю, постоянно можно так скакать. Ну, в редких случаях можно как останавливаться, будет пополнять стамину. Здесь можно срезать. Ну вот, я первый. Кек.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Вот лукавый. Черт, побери его. Так, у нас 2 задания и оба здесь. Это что такое? Охота за головами. Эбигейл Робертс, Билл Уильямсон. Судом. Начнем по алфавиту, наверное, да? А. Эй. As you wish.
Hey, Arthur.
What's going on?
Привет.
Jose and John are looking for you. They went out to the moonshine stash, said you knew where that was. They was planning a visit to the Braithwaite place, but John needs to do something for Dutch now, so Hosea wants you to join him instead. Seems to be a lot going on.
You're telling me. Okay, thank you.
Спасибо.
Sorry, you all right?
А, это мне надо было подойти к тебе, взять задание, типа, чтобы оно появилось в другом месте. Очень интересно. Решение. В принципе, недалеко. И оно вынуждает меня туда идти, потому что находится цепочка.
Okay then, girl. Yeah.
Я.
Hey, Arthur. What are you doing?
Selling it back to where it came from.
Why?
I ain't got a market for it. They made it, they must have someone to sell it to. Stuff look kind of lonely out here. I think we'll cut ourselves a deal.
I get you.
You and Dutch was just doing your duty when you requisitioned it. Now I'm doing mine.
All right. I should get going now. I'll leave you fellas to it. Good luck.
Thank
Спасибо.
you, John. We'll see you later. Dutch asked him to look into something to do with the Braithwaite horses, I think.
Sure, okay.
Okay, let's head out to the Braithwaite's place. You know the way?
Yeah, I've been there. So, what exactly are we doing? This is the moonshine we took after blowing up the Braithwaite still, right?
I think the good citizens taking the trouble to return their stolen goods deserve some reward, don't you? And it's time we made a formal introduction, like Dutch told us. Look, these are two big old plantation houses, and all I keep hearing is they hate each other so much they can't see past it.
I know. I've seen it. There's a gray
Это
boy
усадьба.
and a Braithwaite girl carrying on a secret
У одного
affair.
парня из геев.
Well,
Геев.
helping them.
The mind boggles. You think they're of use?
Not sure. They don't seem too involved in the rest of it, but maybe.
Well, I'm sure there's money in this for us somewhere if we can get in the middle of it.
Here we are.
Modest little homestead, isn't it?
Маленький скромный домик.
Hello, gentlemen. How are you? What's that in the
How
back
are you?
there? Moonshine, my fine fellow. May I have a word with the man of the house?
The man of the house is a lady, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
May I speak with her? I want to discuss a business opportunity. I mean no harm. No harm at all. You may happily shoot me if I do.
Okay. She's at the house. We'll be
Нормально
watching you.
устроился.
You heard the man. Driver, proceed, please.
Ну там объезд сделан для
What do you
одаренных.
want? Found something. Out in the hills. Thought maybe you was in the market for it.
For what?
Some liquor.
I ain't in the market for what's already mine.
The way we see it, it's ours. Well, with us possessing it, and I checked all over. For the life of me, I couldn't see your name on it. Oh. Relax, I ain't here to rob you. Oh, it seems that's easy enough. Why not do a deal? What do you sell that stuff for?
$1 a bottle?
You give us 50 cents.
It's already ours.
Well, look on it as a reward for finding the property. Alternative is we go sell it someplace else.
The alternative is you get shot.
Now, who wants to get shot over a bottle or two of liquor?
Pay the man.
Pleasure doing business with you. And listen, we didn't take it. At least not without orders from...
Oh, I know exactly who gave you your orders. Old Sheriff Gray. You know what? I don't want it. In fact, sir, now you can do me a favor. There's an extra $10 if you do. Drive the stuff into Rhodes, head over to the tavern run by Mr. Gray, and give the stuff out for free.
Mama!
Hush now. I believe they call that a promotional expense.
As you wish, madam.
You boys come back sometime and tell me how you made out. Maybe we'll play a little cribbage.
All right. Next stop, the Rhodes Saloon.
Погнали.
Here we go.
I finally sold those Cornwall bonds. Got close to 1,000 for them.
Опа.
Wanted more, but not bad considering how hot they were, especially after that bloodbath in Valentine.
Oh, not bad at all.
Apparently,
Слабенько.
Cornwall's been pumping a lot of cash into the Pinkertons. Wants to keep their full effort on going after gangs. Gangs like us.
Yeah, that don't surprise me.
All right. This could get ugly. You and Dutch already have that thing going on in town with the sheriff.
Yeah, Mr. Gray.
That's it. Now we're inserting ourselves in his blood feud. We'll need something.
I ain't playing, Jesse. You know my feelings about that.
Of course you're not. You're a clown's idiot brother.
Hosea, please.
I'm the clown. You're the brother turned idiot. Just look sad and keep quiet. Even you can do that, Arthur.
Oh, I have to.
Put this hat on. Smoke this pipe. Bring your lip forward just a bit. Squint. Oh, perfect.
Что он там сделал?
You can't speak. You're turned idiot. Right. Broke poor Mammy's heart. There, Fenton. There, don't get mad now. Okay, Fenton, stay calm now. For Mama, she loved you so. Just a shame you had to strangle her in a rage, right? Grab 2 cases of that stuff and follow me. Gentlemen! Quite the town you have here. We just rode in from up north. Hey. Hello. Hello, I'm Melvin. This is my brother Fenton. Don't mind him. Don't madden him. He's turned idiot. Killed our mother, but it weren't his fault. How'd you boys like a couple of bucks? I bet you would. One for each of you. We're in the new trade of advertising, which is an American art form about ensuring people buy the correct things.
I don't know.
$1 more. Says give us half an hour. What harm can we do in half an hour? Go along now. Enjoy the money. Come along, Fenton. Let's hand out the liquor.
Просто раздавай выпивку. Окей.
Gentlemen! Gentlemen! My name is Melvin. That's my brother Fenton. He's a bit funny, but boy, can he pour drinks fast. For the next 30 minutes, the drinks in this here bar, in this here town, are entirely free. The only rule is that you gotta drink them. So hurry up, put old Fenton to work. Don't get him mad, though. His mama made him mad, and we buried her. Poor thing. Now come up to the bar, everybody. Come on, fellas, and chill up today. I'll have one, Fenton. A gift. Bounty. It's a sin to look a gift horse. When I see a gift horse, I love to put my eyes. Oh! That's no catch yourself.
Just keep them coming.
Don't be shy, boys. Don't be shy. It's the land of opportunity. Now it's your opportunity to get hideous and drunk. Come on.
Mr. Gray won't be happy about this.
Another bottle, Fenton. These men are dry. We got work to do, my boys. Let's go.
Where's mine then?
Providence is shining on you. And don't let her down, my boy. Come on. Come along. Fenton.
You're a fine man, Fenton. Fine man. Don't listen to your brother. Over here, Fenton.
Бухич жесткий.
Hey, send a couple this way, will ya?
Work, Fenton. Work, you dumb bastard.
Oh, wife is gonna kill me. I only went out for milk.
I'll have one, Fenton. Fenton, keep it coming. These souls need some joy.
What hit the spot?
Я жестко.
Keep 'em coming, Fenton. Just keep 'em coming.
Drink up, drink! Lemoyne Raiders. Good evening, gentlemen. Quiet libation?
You!
Me?
You're the bastards who stole the liquor we was gonna buy.
Gentlemen, we're in advertising. Come on in and have a drink.
That's our goddamn liquor!
An honest mistake.
Boys, get him!
Oh,
You think we wouldn't find you?
we're gonna show you.
Ляп.
Good
Вот этот пулеметчик.
Come on, get up here! Arthur, help! Arthur! Get off me! Do something, Arthur! This fight will be your last.
Пищ.
Hey, hey, this way!
Да дайте. Что он там на...
Come on, Frankie! Stop that wagon! I'm getting us out of here.
Ой-ой-ой, сколько мы выдублили.
Over there! They got out the back! Got more coming after us.
I see.
У меня только пистолет.
I see them.
Well, shoot them then! Hide us! Hide us on them! You think we want to...
Ух, черт побери. Вообще непонятно, что происходит. Но очень интересно.
I'm getting us out of here.
Ain't gonna let this go. Or are they?
Over there! They got out the back!
That's him dealt with.
You pair of bastards! Why aren't you shooting them? Hide us on them, coming out of the alley!
We run the liquor around here.
В смысле будет тяжело?
Keep at him, Arthur! Turn around, more behind you! You shouldn't have crossed!
На.
Good shot! Look out on your right! You fools are playing the wrong game! Get the moonshine! I see it! Made it!
Мы
There's more
успели.
to your right! That's our booze, you damn bastards! That's it! You think we
Живучий
want
попался.
fight here?
Ага.
Look out! More of them!
We liquor around here. Stay the hell out of our business.
You see any more of them?
Don't think so.
Патроны еще бесконечные были, походу.
Jesus, oh, they
Очень
showed a few
интересно.
bottles of booze.
I reckon it's more they don't want another gang on their patch.
Okay. Pull off the road here.
All right, we're good.
Yeah. Remind me never to take up a career in, what was it?
Advertising.
Yeah. You think that woman set us up?
No, I don't think so. Maybe. This place is odd.
I keep seeing those fellas.
Some local militia. Clearly not too happy to have some new competition. I'll go visit old Ma Braithwaite, see what's what.
Why?
We've been making money. The chest is filling up again, slowly but surely. Part of me thinks we just get ourselves good and lost. But we still need a lot more money before that can happen. So, for now, let me go give old Mrs. Braithwaite some of this moonshine as, well, let's call it a peace offering.
Sure.
4 баклаги осталось.
We'll make an actor of you yet?
I'll go speak to Dutch.
Ящичек какой-то.
So, what do you think?
About what?
The fine folks around these parts.
Oh, real nice.
Exactly. On the one side, we have got the Gray family. Scots, degenerates, drunkards, the local law. You couldn't make this stuff up. Rich as Croesus. And on the other, their mortal enemies, the Braithwaites. Moonshiners, hypocritical, both rolling, we believe.
In gold.
And in the middle of it all, you got some inbred retelling of Romeo and Juliet.
Exactly.
So what you boys thinking?
We try to rob them both.
You sure? Why not?
Because we got lawmen in 3 different states after us.
Last thing I want is to get us into trouble, but we need money. Now, we have the opportunity here to put ourselves in the middle of something ain't nobody gonna know we was here, because even without us, these fools are gonna kill each other anyway.
Okay, well, Hosea's gone back to see that Braithwaite woman.
Good. Hosea should definitely take the lead on this. I sent Sean over to Braithwaite Manor, too. Now, you can meet up with them, or join John and Javier at the Gray's place. Something to do with the Braithwaite's prize horses.
Well, how the hell did we get in at the Gray's place?
Sheriff Gray kindly put in a word with his father. It ain't that complicated. We gotta convince each family that we're on their side, and then we rob them both. Before they figure out it was us that done it, and not the other lot, we'll be long gone. Think of it as payback for my daddy.
Payback.
Payback.
I ain't in the
Cashback.
revenge business, Dutch. Least of all for something happened a long time ago.
Well, I guess we all gotta pay for something. Now, if you will excuse me, Arthur, I got to write a letter.
Yes, of course you can. Right.
You got a fever or something? It's too cold to dress like that.
Здесь задание как головы у змея Горыныча. Одно сделал, 2 появилось.
Good evening, Arthur.
Have a nice evening. You seem a bit happier.
Yes, I'm feeling good.
'Cause I'm feeling good. Какой конь. Уф.
Gentlemen, mind if I warm myself a minute?
Hey, Arthur!
Hey, something, hey. Hop, hey, lalalay.
What is it?
Bill.
We got something
Где Билл?
cooking you might be interested in. Am I gonna like the sound of this?
Been cooking since Horseshoe, but you went and kicked up all that commotion at Valentine. Now, we was preparing to rob the bank there until you got involved in all that nonsense, and I don't know, I just feel like it's unfinished business.
That wasn't my fault. It was just one of them things.
How come every time I get in trouble, I'm called a fool and an idiot? But when you get in trouble, oh, it's just one of them things.
It's a good point, Arthur.
A very good point.
All right, well, what do y'all want me to do?
Hit the goddamn bank with us.
You really think it's worth going back there?
4 of us can hit the bank easy, but I ain't gonna lie to you. There will be law if we linger.
And if you're serious?
No, just local boys being rounded up and pressed into action.
Meaning?
If we go in quick and quiet, we can hit it just fine. If there's 4 of us, I mean.
Y'all think it's worth the risk?
It's a bank, Arthur.
So? Is the take good?
According to the fella I met, yes. It's the end of the stock sales. Plenty of money and plenty of people milling about.
All right, I suppose it's worth taking a look at least.
We should wait until the morning. In any case, I need to change out of these rags if I'm gonna be performing.
Okay. So, Bill,
This better be worth it.
Oh, it is. We put a lot of research into this one.
I hope so. All right. Let's go.
Mr. Morgan.
Herr Strauss?
That man, the debtor, Thomas Downs, apparently he's dead.
Dead? Huh. Well, he didn't seem very well.
His wife. I believe he has a wife and child. She will assume the debt, of course.
Of course.
Then you can head up there and collect. We lent them a lot of money.
Okay.
Gentlemen, let's go rob ourselves a bank.
What's the plan, then?
Oh, we're gonna send Karen on in ahead as a distraction. Then we're just gonna rush on in afterwards. Just a small bank in a little town. Nothing that big in way of security. We just need to bring you along as a insurance policy.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
All right. Follow me. Ha!
Come on, follow me.
Coming through.
Easy.
Ой, для этого черта
So, tell me again about this big can't go wrong plan of yours.
Oh, it can go wrong. Anything can, once the shooting starts.
Well, that's reassuring.
Like I said, we'll see how it looks. If we can get in all right, we'll send Miss Jones ahead to the bank. They won't recognize her.
I'll show you boys how it's done.
What are you thinking this time?
I don't know. Fellers always like the lost little girl, but nobody plays a drunken harlot quite like me. It should work.
Once she's got them distracted, we'll move in.
When I was scouting the place the other day, there was only a couple of guards.
We deal with them and any customers who are feeling brave. And you always fancy yourself as the Vault Man, right, Arthur?
Now I see why you brought me.
Hey, I'm more than willing.
Nah, best I do it.
Oh, and did Dutch tell you I've also been cooking up some deals with them Gray Boys?
What? No. What kind of deals?
See, you don't realize, Morgan. I'm out there putting in the work same as you. I've been drinking with them a couple times now. Seems they're looking for some extra security.
Yeah, I'm sure they are.
Could be something in it for us.
Well, just be smart about it. Got a lot of irons in that fire right now.
Yes, I know, Morgan.
I can't believe you got me going back to Valentine.
Don't tell me it ain't hurt you leaving that bank behind.
Not really.
Work a town and not hit the bank? That's downright pathetic.
I guess we went a bit beyond working it. We shot the place to hell.
You did, Morgan. Not me. I played it cool up there. Couple of punch-ups, dealt with some O'Driscolls.
Ah, is that right?
Like I said, you mess up, it's just one of them things. I mess up, I'm the prize idiot.
Well, Bill, I don't know what to tell you.
Surprised you ain't already ripped me about that dynamite again. One mistake, and I'll never live it down.
Well, what do you need? Pat on the back? A medal?
Just know, I got the lead on this one.
We'll see about that once things get going. So, thinking this through. We rob Cornwall's train. We shoot a heap of his men in Valentine. We rob his stagecoach.
This is just dawning on you now?
And now, we're going back to the one place he knew where to find us.
That's the genius of it. Folk never look at what's right under their nose.
I ain't sure that's always true.
What's happened to you? You're getting real nervy in your old age.
The last few weeks happened.
Forget about Cornwall. He can't have many men left at this point. Got a bit hairy in that barn, but we all walked away fine from that.
Didn't walk away with much.
If 4 of us could deal with them in Valentine, and 4 of us could deal with them after the coach robbery, I ain't too worried.
If you say so. We need to move quick once we're in Valentine. I'm sure they ain't forgotten us.
Of course! In and out! Dutch is gonna love this.
Let's get it done first.
Ну и долго же мы скачем, капец. Надеюсь, это уже Валентайн на горизонте. Ну как на горизонте. Внизу там.
Hold! Keep it down now. We're here.
What are you wearing that mask for? Looking for trouble?
Hold!
Good morning.
Hello.
Okay, let's leave the horses here off the main drag.
All right, gentlemen, here we are.
Okay. Get ready.
Хочет срать. Конь.
Okay. Go to work.
Of course. All right, keep it cool and follow me, fellas.
Your face got
So,
a skin condition?
we never decided. Is it lost little girl you want, or the drunken harlot? So which one?
I think I'd like to see the little girl lost.
So even you long to save the fallen women, eh, Arthur? You break my heart. You really do.
If you're ready, get going.
Good luck, gentlemen.
We got this. Okay, we're going.
Hold on. Wait till she's got him reeled in.
And it's... I don't want to go back to the workhouse.
Get your goddamn hands
Go.
up! This is a goddamn robbery!
Nobody move! No word up! Nobody move!
Don't make us hurt you! Here! Unlock the door!
It's unlocked. We're good.
Oh, you think we're here for fun? Come on. Come on. Yeah. Open the goddamn vault. Open it. Don't make me hurt you.
How's it looking? Are you in?
Nearly. This son of a bitch needs to get a move on.
Okay. Okay.
Too slow. Hurry up.
I'm going as fast as I can.
Too goddamn slow. Son of a bitch, hurry up. Come on.
Okay.
I'm in! Someone come make sure the chute behaves himself in here.
Come here. Open the lockboxes now!
The manager does that.
God damn it! Now what?
Guess I'll crack them or blow them up. Keep an eye out. I'll be as quick as I can. Reckon I'm gonna have to blow them.
Okay. We gotta move before they blow.
Oh.
The law will be all over us. Now, you shut the hell up and be still.
Будь шумно.
I'll keep a lookout at the door.
Hey, keep still. If I see that leg move again, you get a bullet in it.
How much time do you think we got?
I don't know. Not much. This is taking too long.
Ой, сейчас бабахнет.
I hear people out there.
Me too. Boys,
How are you getting on?
Going as fast as I can.
We need to get out of here. How's it looking there?
Good.
Told you.
Don't count your chickens just yet. That's another one cleared. This is looking good.
How much longer?
Nearly there.
Okay, you reckon that's enough now?
Maybe. It's never
Там,
enough.
блин,
Well,
20-ка как минимум.
I'm ready to get the hell out of here whenever you are.
gentlemen, hurry! We seem to have some.
I said come out now!
What do we do?
I don't know. Give me a second. If the shooting starts, you're all dead.
I'll go. Follow me.
What are you, insane?
Probably. Don't shoot! Don't shoot him! I made a terrible mistake.
Get out of there, miss!
Sorry.
Come on, let it go right.
Right behind
We're shooting our way out of here, boys!
Let's move. Come on before you get us all killed.
Погнал.
Right! Get the hell out of here!
Да ну блин. Контрольная точка. Погнала.
Right! Get the hell out of here!
Куда вы побежали? Смотри, какой конь. Крутой. Бэмц. Бэмц. Минус. Like a boss. Бах. Шара прилетела. Тупо в лицо. Плюх.
We lost him.
Thank you, gentlemen. That was
Stupid and dangerous. Thank you, Bill.
We're alive and we're paid. I don't see the problem.
Yeah, and that is the problem. Still, this is a very good take. That you'll be happy, even if it did come with a heap of trouble.
Ah, it was fun.
Well, maybe you're right. Now, go on, get out of here. I have some other business to attend to. Don't head directly back to camp, and make sure you ain't followed.
Интересно, какая моя доля тут будет. Там вынесено вообще там, ну, 20, по-моему. Но если на этом не закончилась миссия, значит, может, все не так хорошо. Я знаю короткий путь. Давай. Ну, все так плохо. Короткий путь работает. Good morning.
My husband's not cold in the ground and you've come back here. Archie, I nearly paid off what was owed.
Your husband knew the rules when he took that money. Now, I'm real sorry about the way things turned out. But he had a choice. Ain't my fault about the way the world is.
He didn't have a choice. He was good and he did good. There wasn't no choice in that. And you've as good as killed him yourself, and don't kid yourself. You had a choice.
You speak as if killing was something I cared about.
You ever wonder about eternity? You should.
I hope it's hot and terrible, Mrs. Downs. Otherwise, I'll feel I've been sold a false bill of goods. Now, please, give me that money. Either you got a lazy eye or lack of respect. Which is it, boy?
I ain't got no lazy eye. No respect for the likes of you.
Well, maybe when your mother's finished mourning your father, I'll keep her in black on your behalf. You think on that, boy?
Well, maybe you shall, sir. And maybe other events will transpire.
You best stick to them books, because mark my words on this. Vengeance is an idiot's game. Ah, Mrs. Downs, thank you for your punctuality. It's next to godliness, isn't it?
That's cleanliness.
I'll have to take your word on that. Good day.
Ну и все, нету никаких вопросов теперь к нему. Отдали долг. Что ж, можем и подружиться. Как говорил наемник, который посылает с долгами лагерный наш. Мы же не благотворительный фонд. YouTube, привет. Общая добыча 20 кусков, доля банды 10 кусков, ваша доля 2500. Лопай. Это было хорошее такое. Оп, хороший. Можно шмотки какие-то купить. Оружие. Arthur, what do you want from me?
How are you doing, Molly?
Fine. Fed up of moving all the time.
Yep, just the way it is.
Maybe. Это британский акцент был. Что так мало? Я еще хочу пожертвовать. Все предметы я сюда спихиваю. Лагерные, так сказать. Ну еще баксов 100, наверное, наличкой кинем. Прикупим что-нибудь. Вон у Страус 9 боксов закинул. Сьюзан 30 центов, Чарльз 2. Бомжи. Привет, малый.
Good evening.
Окей. Наш Пирсон теперь будет делать вещи. Пошли к нему сходим, посмотрим, что он там сможет делать. Да, этот переоделся. Ночнушка, что ли, у него такая?
Mr. Morgan.
Шо?
Morgan. Reverend. Can't this wait? Well, fine then.
It breaks my heart every time it does. So don't any of you boys become mothers.
Oh, Mr. Morgan.
Ain't worth the hassle.
I've jotted down a few things that I think would be nice additions around here.
Ой, тут надо... Вы поняли, короче. жилье. Надо велорогов убивать. Бобра, андатра и лисы. Волка. Коровья шкура. Еще и коров надо убивать. Не, не хочу. О, а откуда у меня рога?
Boy Scouts will be very pleased.
Ну ладно.
Guess we'll see if anyone notices.
Так. Приорик. Погладим приорика перед дорожкой.
Good girl.
Ну, это девочка. Надо было назвать приорка.
Come on, girl.
Джон Марстон. Хози. Пожалуй, сначала. Сначала Хози, конечно же. Нет, мы сначала подскакаем к оружейнику. Хочется. С таким по-блински можно уже что-то себе прикупить. Или улучшить. Почистить. Что за выстрелы? Пошли, разберемся. Охоту открыл кто-то. Он тут поезд грабит. Магазинный карабин, ланкастер. Болтовочка. Сейчас его бомбажу. На. Долго. Уза. На. Вот, мы предотвратили ограбление поезда. Нам дали немного чести. Ну, теперь не такие жесткие бандюги. Но все-таки этих мы облутаем. Шляпа. Пожалуй, возьму. С бантиком. Ой. Погнали, малышка. Почему закрыт? Парковка. Бах в двери. Бэх.
Why, welcome, partner. First time? Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. I can rifle the barrel for you if you'd like.
Тебе. Боеприпасы.
Always good to have a full stock on ammunition.
Меткость. Ну, у меня вот это вот все-таки днем затвором. Ну, попу, ну вообще жестко.
That gun seems to be well taken care of. Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. That gun seems to be well taken care of.
Компоненты. С этим все красиво. Давай этот тогда уже лучше.
Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. I can improve the accuracy of that, you know. That's a wise investment.
Пусть и этот золотой будет, это чушь. Такое. Гравировали, да не выгравировали. Like this. Стыгла. Плюс-минус одинаково.
That could really shine with some carbon in it.
Прикольно. Ой, тут еще и лак. Ножик закастомизировал, бла-бла-бла. Два золотых револьвера. Посмотреть каталог. Хочу помповое оружие. Винтовок у меня куча. Двуствольный дробовик, полуавтоматический дробовик, закрыть еще. Возьмем помповый, вот то, что мне надо, наверное. Вот прям. Подлиннее ствол. Подальнее дальность. Подприцельный прицел. Не вижу смысла. Потому что есть обтяжка. Металл. Не, ну черный. Это можно и посветлее сделать.
You're gonna buy something, right?
Боек тоже можно светлый сделать. И прицел светлый. И крючок светлый. Стиль гравировки. Oh shit.
Listen, you won't take all day, will you?
О, орел. Ай, блин, он же зря. Мне нравится, когда светлый. Патроны дробовик, пулевые патроны. Сейчас поулучшаю все, что у меня есть. Так, на всякий случай.
Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. Interested in a stock? Could put some carbons on it too. That'll help, I'm sure. You'll notice the difference. Always good to have a full stock on ammunition. That gun seems to be well taken care of. Weapons only as good as its stock. Got some fine ones cut just for it.
Springfield.
Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. I can rifle the barrel for you if you'd like. You'll appreciate the improvement.
Это тоже.
That's a wise investment. That could really shine with some carbon in it. Make sure you got enough rounds for it.
Болтяра.
That gun seems to be well taken care of. Interested in a stock? You put some carbons on it too. You'll notice the difference. You'll appreciate the improvement. Interested in engraving some? Make that weapon your own. Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. That gun seems to be well taken care of. I can improve the accuracy of that, you know.
Дело нужное. Этого можно заделать.
That'll help, I'm sure. That could really shine with some carbon in it.
Ну, этот прям черный должен быть. Такой, да. С светлым бойком. И прицелом. И с крючком.
Listen, you won't take all day, will you?
Скоба черная.
You're gonna buy something, right?
Вот такой вот. Нравится, а, капец.
Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. Weapon's only as good as its stock. Got some fine ones cut just for it. You'll notice the difference. You'll appreciate the improvement.
Этого парня мы сделали.
That gun seems to be well taken care of. Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours.
Такс. Пошли приоденемся.
Out of the damn way!
Been a while, but I see your damn face and it seems like yesterday. Oh, good. My favorite customer. All right,
Не, здесь я
but
точно не
if it
оденусь.
has feathers or fur, keep it in the bag.
Не тот магазин.
Yes, that's done.
Вообще хотел другой револьвер взять. Мощный, который... Пах-пах. Да не, ладно, хай будет так пока. Чё? А, нельзя оружие использовать, Роуз. Точно.
You okay there, mister?
You need me to move?
Move?
Am I sitting in the wrong place?
Excuse me?
I didn't mean any offense, sir. Please.
I don't get your meaning.
I'm very sorry, sir. You have yourself a fine day, and I apologize for any offense I may have inadvertently caused.
What are you drinking, mister?
Nothing, sir. Nothing at all.
Why are you acting so strange?
I don't mean to. I'm sorry for any offense.
How could you have offended me?
I have no idea. But I had no idea how I offended the last fellas. And they stole my wagon on account of my impudence.
Stole your wagon for back check?
They didn't like my medical practice, I suppose. I was helping folk.
And that wasn't popular?
I was undercutting the competition. Or I was too colored. Or I was irritating in nature. Or I was some know-it-all, big city slicker here to demean some good old boys of my fine words. The exact variety of my sins was the source of some conjecture, so they undercut me.
That ain't very nice.
That was my impression. Still, compared to the gutting, castration, defenestration, and crucifixion they offered me, I felt I got off lightly.
Imaginative bunch.
Yes.
But
no great love of my medical practice. Too free with my wisdom and services.
Which way they go?
Down the road, that away.
Stay here.
I'm sort of forced to. Please, don't go to any trouble on my account.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Are you looking for that fella's wagon? Move already. I heard him say they was taking it to Macomb.
Okay, thanks.
Вода. Сейчас по этому мостику пробежим. Тут чаек здесь такой. Надеюсь, поезда навстречу не будет. Гуси, где гуси? Убьемся? Стой! Стой! Он сквозили тебе. Давай. На тебя. Кушай. Все. Ты в порядке. Как новая. Вот так. Вот так. Да. Болот.
Doctor friend of mine lost his wagon. You all ain't seen it, have you? Up it. Thing.
Вот. Где ты там разговариваешь? Пацан. У меня 2 золотых пистолета. Знаешь, как он, говорят, провалился. Круто. Ну хоть здесь я могу их спокойно полутать. Ланкастер и болтовая винтовка. Чё? Надо с собой дробовик носить.
You back to the dock.
Теперь тут сигналит.
You know this fella, don't you?
Oh, my. Look who it is. I did not count on seeing that wagon again. Nor you, for that matter.
Only people you won't be seeing are the folks that took it.
I take it they aren't the only ignorant bullying clodhoppers in these parts. But I can live in glorious hope. Now, it wasn't a trouble now, was it?
No, it was a pleasure.
Yeah. Let me give you something for your pleasure. What we got here.
How about this? Provide a man a tincture, he'll be well for a day. Teach him to make one, he might be well a while longer.
I'll make sure to try and make this. Thank you.
Thank you. It won't work for anything chronic, but you may not need it to.
Well,
See me on my travels and you're in need of something, make sure you come and say hello.
Travel safe now.
Плюсик, 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 плюсик. Об охотниках за головами, у которых упоминал Трелани. Нет, мы пойдем к Джонни. Where is Johnny? Так, уже 2 часа. Это, пожалуй, будет последнее наше задание. А может быть и нет. Тык-дык. Вот так.
Can I help you there? Sure. They're supposed to be my business partners here. They arranged a meeting, I believe, about some horses.
A fellow with a scar and a Mexican?
Yes, sir.
Out by the stables.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day now.
Шо нам вот это вот объезжать? Мы пойдем напрямую. Здесь же этот романтик был, которому письмо мы возили туда, в этот. А, в поместье, в другое. К девочке.
And have you met my partner, Arthur Morgan?
No. I met your son, the sheriff.
Okay. Mr. Gray here was saying how he had problems with a family of degenerates.
Oh, well, nobody likes degenerates.
Hag and her inbred sons. They ruined this county. They killed my uncle, you know.
That ain't right.
Problem is, we can't be seen to get too close.
And?
We've got gold, Yankee. We've got gold.
I ain't no Yankee, friend. I ain't nothing. My daddy came over on the boat from Scotland.
I'm Scottish.
In the Braithwaites?
Goddamn peasants. I don't know. Mongrels. Slave fuckers. All you gotta do is look at them.
How much gold?
Enough. These are prized horses I'm talking about. Them, they'll get you 5,000.
5,000 for horses.
Easy.
Where do we sell them, these $5,000 horses?
Over in Clemens Cove. Fellow over there will run them out of state and give you 50 cents on the dollar.
Mister, you got yourself a deal.
Just keep us away from this. Publicly, I mean.
My sense is we keep all horse wrestling away from the public.
Go to the stables on the south side of the manor. That's where they keep the thoroughbreds.
А ты откуда знаешь все это, дед?
Passing you. Go on.
Crazy old fool.
You should see the Braithwaite woman.
Hosea and Sean were planning on going over to the Braithwaites. Haven't seen them?
No, not yet. If they're there already, they better keep their heads down. We don't need this to be any more complicated than it already is.
$5,000 for horses. We've been robbing the wrong folk all these years.
Yeah, he doesn't know what he's talking about. But if we get even a third of that, it'll be worth it.
Треть из 5000 это, грубо говоря, 1500,
Place is
700,
well guarded. So there ain't no
800,
point in
где-то так.
blasting in there. We'll make them think we're there looking to purchase.
3 armed men?
You'd be armed if you were about to spend 5,000 on horses. We should go in the back way, though. Avoid too many questions. Careful. There's a guard.
I'll speak to him, okay?
All right, then.
Can I help you, gentlemen?
Yeah, we're here to see about some horses.
Horses?
Yeah, we had an appointment with Mr. Braithwaite, I believe.
Yeah, I never heard about any of this.
Our partner wanted to make a significant investment in some stables down here. But perhaps we should look elsewhere.
Well, okay then, but head on up to the stables. Someone will come see you.
Нормальное такое поместье, площадь хорошая.
That's it. Nice and easy. No need to rush. Don't want to draw any unnecessary
Бассейн
attention.
можно было бы построить вместо одного огорода. Ну кто думал о бассейнах на Диком Западе? Никто.
Alright. I think that's the stables just up ahead. Heads down. Play
А,
cool.
там оно есть
Head
это
around the
озеро,
front.
зачем им
Hitch
бассейн?
up there.
Понимаю. Видите, какие продуманные люди были, строили
Alright.
поместье
Hitch
возле
up here.
озер. Поэтому не назвали в бассейнах.
Let me do the talking. Hello there.
Can I help you, boys?
I hope so. Heard you got some horses.
We always got horses.
Fine horses, I mean.
I don't get you, friend.
Yeah, you do. Come on.
Listen, why don't you get out of here? You, Scarface, and your greaser buddy.
Whoa!
I don't like officials.
We ain't officials. We're connoisseurs, looking to do some breedings. Come on now, partner.
Okay, fine. Follow me. These here's mainly the studs available for purchase or for working. If that's what you're interested in. What is you boys interested in?
We represent a famous stable and stud farm from Saratoga.
Is that so?
Unofficially.
Of course. Well, this here's Cerberus. Here you go, boy. Cerberus is a real reliable stud. Fathered many a race winner. This one's Old Faithful. He was a champion, briefly, till he hurt his leg, didn't you, boy? Amazing runner, though. He's up for sale for a decent price. Boss would probably sell him to you if you made the right offer. And this here is Old Father Time. My favorite horse.
Извини.
Greaser, huh? Okay. Bandana's on.
Я Цербера
Don't
возьму.
need nobody recognizing us.
Alright, I'll grab the white one in the middle, you get the other two.
Да блин. В жопу, сука.
Relax, boy.
Я хотел Цербера взять.
Good boy.
Не этого белого.
Whoa.
Easy
Whoa.
now.
Easy. Whoa. Marston, you're gonna tether him up to Javier's horse.
Okay.
Javier, you're gonna lead the stallions.
Вести.
This way. Come on. Marston, you ride point. I'll cover up the back. If there's any problems, we regroup at Clemens Cove.
Okay.
are you doing?
Let's go, quick!
Go, get out of here. I got the back.
What the hell you doing? Stop! Stop! We're being robbed! I said stop these men! Stop!
Son of a bitch!
Затоптали.
Look out ahead! They're coming out of the fields!
Did you see that?
There's guards by that wagon!
Дробовичок. На. Ты ничего не попутал.
We'll have to go through the fields! There's a gap in the fence! We can get out that way! Let's try to lose them in the trees!
Think we're clear?
3 не белых коня, а 1 белый конь.
More on the road there, hijo de puta!
Puta. Puta madre. Не, дробовик это тело.
You see any more of them?
No, don't think so.
Right, let's get these horses to Clemens Cove quick before we run into any more trouble.
Whoa! You okay there, boy?
Что ты брыкаешься?
One of the stallions is loose. Keep going. I'll get
Этот,
him.
как его? Цербер. Опять же отсылка на людей X. Ну, здесь отсылок на людей X очень много, походу. Хавьер, Чарльз, Цербер.
Hey, Morgan! Over here! You got him! Well done. Clemens Cove's just over there. Come on. Let's get this over with. Come here.
Well, that could have gone smoother.
That'll be on my gravestone. You think they look like they're paying $5,000 for horses?
I guess we'll see.
Easy. Hey, hey! There you go.
What you boys want?
Heard you pay good prices for horses.
Oh, we'll buy more or less anything, Pop.
That so?
Sure, Pop. I'm Clay Davies. That's my brother Clive.
Clay Davies.
We're twins.
Где-то я слышал уже это.
John, Arthur, Javier.
So what are you? Cuban?
No.
I don't like Cubans.
That's so?
Maybe. Why, what do you care? You ain't Cuban.
Maybe I like Cubans.
Ooh, you're funny. He's funny. Ain't he funny, Clive? Clive don't talk. We're twins, but I was born first. He came out all yellow and black, but he's okay.
Sure.
Yeah, I know these horses. They ain't yours, but I like you, and I can give you 650 for them.
В смысле? Опять
I
же,
was
что
told we
обещали.
could get up to $5,000 for them.
And I was told the moon was made of ladies' tears. Only it ain't true. Not one little bit.
But
I like you boys, but I ain't got more than 700 on me. You want it, or you want to ride them fellers into town, and maybe someone there'll hang you.
We're gonna need more than that.
I ain't got no more money, Pop. Here, take it or leave it.
По-моему, нас кинули
all
крепко.
right.
You goddamn fool, Marston.
Ain't no one round here got $5,000, boys, but nice meeting you. See you boys again, I hope. Come on, yeah. Close the gate, Clyde.
Даже не треть. А треть от третьей. То бишь 1/6.
Believed a yarn spun us by one of that Gray family. And imagined we was gonna be wonderfully rich. At the end of it, we felt like prize idiots.
Добыча банды, моя доля 116. Погнали к Хозе.
Ain't you got nothing warmer to wear?
Грей кретин. Грея будем уничтожать. Вроде он нас обманул. Тоже. Грей. You know, like a Sasha. Грей. Александра. По полям. Коричневый конь скачет к нам. Это мы же здесь только что коня убрали.
Hey, fellas, I have a meeting with Mrs. Braithwaite. My associates are already here.
All right, that's enough. Move along now.
Сейчас мы от нее будем идти того деда грабить, по идее. Я так думаю. Или я что-то путаю.
Please come in, sir.
Нормально, Домина.
This way, sir. A gentleman to see you, ma'am.
So, your friend, the other liquor vendor. Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Arthur, welcome. We were just playing cribbage. Arthur Morgan, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
Nice to see you again.
Apparently. So this one, he is big and as dumb as he looks?
Well, he's surely big, but his intelligence is a matter of some conjecture. Some say he is as dumb as he looks, but I think, well, he's not quite that dumb.
So these are the boys going to Caliga Hall?
Yes, we can take care of that for you, but one hates to be coarse. There is the question of money.
Oh, we've got money, Mr. Matthews.
Paper, bonds, metal.
She ain't gonna pay you with a certified check, you Yankee numbskull.
Ain't childbirth just the most beautiful miracle? Seems a lady can birth monkeys, after all.
Can I drive?
Nope.
В смысле нет, да.
All right, let's get this over with.
You was quiet in there.
Can't you go any faster? Took everything I had. That son of hers. I'll shove that silver spoon down his throat and pull it clean out of his arse. The smug fucker.
Okay.
Fucker. Тоже
So what's
британец.
she got us doing at the Gray's place?
She wants us to torture tobacco fields. Said they ain't had rain in weeks round here.
What?
Yeah, using that back there.
Moonshine?
Burns faster than kerosene, that stuff. Said it'd be
Sure.
fitting, she did. All I'm thinking is how about I try fitting my boot up your hook now, you snotty old bitch.
Hosea really picked the right fella for teeing the manor, didn't he?
Ah, he was giving it his usual flannin'. One of these families got gold stashed somewhere, he reckons. I mean, I'm all for sticking it to rich folks. I hate rich folks. There really better be some bloody money at the end of all this.
Hosea knows what he's doing.
Does he, though? The master finagler of nothing.
Easy, easy.
Those, you
So
know.
far, we've destroyed the Braithwaite still. Tried to sell the shine back to them.
Troy.
Now we're on this fool's errand, which I'm very much looking forward to,
Very
by the
much.
way. They was saying old man Gray's double security after that business at the saloon.
He just robbed their horses, too.
That was you? Jesus.
So, we're just gonna drive on in there, is that it?
Don't worry, I got a plan. Wagons go in and out of there all the time with supplies, equipment, payroll. You're going to wreck the wagon. Especially now they're taking on all that extra muscle. We're making a delivery, that's all. Just leave it to me. I can talk a dog off a meat wagon.
All right, then. Yeah. Yep.
Боже, как она медленно едет, это вообще жесть. Где же лошадь? В горы вообще тяжко им. Ветер пыль поднял. Смотри. Красиво, красиво.
Whoa! Hold up a second. Are you not worried about them Greys, English?
Excuse me?
You not worried about them Greys?
In what sense?
Well, they knows you.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Вот блин.
You know what? Here, I'll go hiding back. If you can act naturally and stop us from getting into a fight before we're ready.
I will try.
Yes. Try and do an impression of a human being.
I'm not going to go that far.
Да, мы только что были у этого Грея. Крали коней от него.
Here, stay out of sight. I'll do the talking.
Нормально так в ствол торчит.
What you want, boy?
There was a thing at the saloon.
What you talking about?
Well, I'm delivering the supplies.
You're not the usual driver.
You want a bottle, friend? Here. Have a wee drop. I'm new. I mean you no harm. I've come from Donegal, in Ireland.
You don't say.
Yeah. They said you'd understand. Some kind of incident at the saloon in town. I was told to bring this up here. Ask no questions, I'll tell you no lies. Sort of business.
I'll tell you no lies.
Before the officials got there, they said.
Okay. Drive this way. I'll show you how to get there.
Oh, thank you, friend. Have a drink, Sean.
Hamish.
Good to meet you, Hamish. Fine bit of country you've got here. Not as fine as Connemara, but fine nonetheless.
My people come from Scotland.
Is that right? And you and I are nearly brothers.
Just over
Шпионы
here.
они.
Yeah, straight down the path here. It's getting so I can barely keep track of all these deliveries coming in.
Yeah, and they said they was looking for more drivers in town. I jumped at the chance. I never been a fella to kick a bit of honest work out of bed. So, you folks been having a hard time of it, have you?
Yeah, Mr. Gray's got a heap of problems right now with another family around here. A bunch of covetous lowdowns trying to sabotage his livelihood. Disgusting.
Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that, Hamish. Sounds like you definitely deserve that drink.
You don't know the half of it. Just in there.
Ah, right you are.
А что же мы в этих будем красть?
You can unload it here.
In here? Oh, the horse is like a swift one, do they?
Excuse me?
Nothing. It's grand. Quite a place you boys have got here. Reminds me of one of them big houses out in Donegal. Real fancy places they was, Hamish. Real fancy. Because if some folks got all the money, they can build quite the fanciest places imaginable, eh? Well, the app...
Извини, дружок.
You can hold up in here till it gets dark.
How you getting on?
Good. Nearly got these things ready.
Okay. There's plenty of guards out there. Here's how I feel we should deal with things. You head over to the dry barn.
Sure. And you?
I'm gonna deal with the fields themselves. We coat everything in moonshine, and then we light things up with these little fellas here. Thankfully, it ain't rained, and that old barn over there should go up like a torch.
How many of these boys you think you need?
This should do it. Let's head out the back. Look, once they get wind of us, there'll be no turning back, so move quickly.
Of course. I'm rebel stock, boy. I was born burning down manor houses.
We'll burn quietly.
Quiet. There's someone coming on the left.
Oh, hey. I thought the wagon already arrived.
This one didn't.
Strange. So, what you got there?
Tools, payroll.
Okay. Drop it by the supply shed at the back of the fields.
Sure. See you later.
You hear that? Payroll.
Yeah. Let's get this job done first, okay?
I'll take care of this fella. Go on. You douse the fields. I'll meet you at the barn.
Try to stay out of trouble.
Плантации табака с самогоном. Это табак, это не подсолнух.
Next. That should do it.
Привет. Ниндзя. Тигр. Затаившийся в темноте. Тишине.
That's good.
Будет костер огромный. Костер.
Holy shit! Must be going crazy.
Да. Тебе показалось.
That's good for here. Should be enough for here.
Куда же ты идешь? Не-не-не-не-не-не-не. Да, оно вроде бы закончилось. Бутылки с зажигательной смесью. У меня такие есть. Спасибо.
Now let's burn those bloody fields to the ground.
You ain't leaving here!
Hold this lot up.
You pay for this!
Behind you.
Somebody shoot him already!
Как он меня видит?
I got the redhead!
Еще одна.
Not right now. We got company. Look out! Arthur, where are you going? There's only two of them!
Лицо. На. Ау, ау, ау. Больно было. Надо статусы повысить. Для красивого сделать. Да, блин.
The wagon we saw come in earlier. We can nick the horses from that.
All right, where is it?
This way. Jesus! There's more!
That's how you want to do it?
Are you to celebrate?
Well, you gotta see the you next.
Let's go! Come on!
Что делать?
All of the bastards! We'll kill every pipe waiting! Down this way!
Погори, погори. Ты взялся.
Alright, come on, we'll take those horses.
Well, let's see if the payroll is actually in there.
Hurry up.
Oh boy, we did good, Morgan. We did good.
Great, but let's go.
Looky here, you get them horses free, Martha.
Сейчас.
Come on. Yeehaw! All right, let's get out of this shithole.
Let's go. Okay, let's get the hell out of here, fast.
You right, follow me.
Так, итого мы ограбили производителя самогона и производителя потока. Нормально.
Straight out the main gate. Come on.
Погнал.
Jesus, that turned into a right party.
You call that a party?
That breakaway had got our money's worth, Arlie.
Let's just get out of here first. Come on, let's go. Yeah.
I think we lost them.
We did.
Quite a night.
Sure.
Interesting little fight Dutchess put us into the middle of here.
I hope him and Jose are right and that there's some money at the end of it.
Well, what now?
Head on back to camp.
You coming?
Да.
Sure.
Here we are. Home sweet home.
You let Hosea know how we got on.
Так, на сейчас пока все. Нормально мы потрудились сегодня. 2,5 часа. Всем спасибо, всем пока.